welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the ACC, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Paul. And the Terrapins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Southern Miss's offense will start this game off. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone. Mix it up, give different looks, because
breaks into the open. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. No huddle offense to the line.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 25, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front, and this guy caps it off with a nice touchdown run.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Maryland, 0.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So Maryland's offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Use the play fake, now to throw. Picked off, what a play to set him up. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's a bad decision by the quarterback. In that area of the field, you have got to be careful. If the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
The Terrapins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's now 2nd and goal.
The give. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. We've reached the break. It's Southern Mississippi on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. That's got it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Goal line defense, and he gets nothing as he stopped right at the 2.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
They'll try the run. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Gardner. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got it. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Manning. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
A first down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And his throw is incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. That's caught. It's Webb. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
At the 36-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for space. It's Carter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield. It's Gardner. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Connection to the right. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Humphrey. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Lets it go to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. The Terrapins need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants it all. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
The Golden Eagles will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's 27-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Handoff from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call the play, ready to go fast.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Throws to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Humphrey. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime they were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Here's the handoff. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Washington. Got it in the middle, it's Humphrey. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Makes the grab on 3rd. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Terrapins! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Washington has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up 14 over UCF. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Give to the running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. On the option. Oh, he's got some space. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand The option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Golden Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Washington. Right on the money. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Terrapins really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
First down for the offense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Rush is on him, trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that 1st down marker. 4th down coming. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Looking for a man. It's Washington. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
I'm not just playing from behind trying to get points. I'm also racing against this clock. One thing I can't do, take sacks. I gotta throw the football away. I gotta understand the clock situation.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Humphrey. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And that's a first down.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.